Thanks for joining us for KRON 4 News at 10. I'm Ken Wayne.
And I'm Grant Lotus in for Pam tonight. A shooting in Texas today left 19 children and 3 adults dead. One of those adults is the shooter. This happened in the mostly Hispanic town of Uvalde. That's about 80 miles west of San Antonio. Investigators say around noon Texas time today, an 18-year-old gunman just opened fire at Robb Elementary School. This attack is now the 3rd deadliest school shooting in U.S. history, surpassing the Columbine shooting in 1999 and the 2018 high school shooting in Parkland, Florida, as well as the University of Texas Tower shooting in 1966. And as of tonight, the Robb Elementary School shooting has become the deadliest school shooting in Texas history.
KRON 4's Taylor Bisacky is following the latest details out of Texas. And Taylor, what are we learning new tonight?
Well, we're still waiting on more details about each of those victims. Meantime, investigators are working to find answers to some of the major questions we have tonight. Many of us are still asking, what the gunman's motivation was here, why he chose that school, Robb Elementary, and then opened fire, killing 19 children and 2 adults. We do know that the shooter was 18-year-old Salvador Romes. This is a new photo of him right here. Officials say he acted alone and he was killed by law enforcement. We also learned that the gunman, who lived in Uvalde, was wearing body armor when he crashed his car outside of the school before going inside. Now, investigators say he killed his grandmother before heading over to the school with 2 military-style rifles he purchased on his birthday. This is a look at that scene from earlier today, and it's still unclear why the gunman chose that school. However, we do know that he attended Uvalde High School. Texas Governor Greg Abbott says that they're still combing through the history and background of the shooter.
Obtaining detailed background information on the subject, his motive, the types of weapons used, the legal authority to possess them, and conduct a comprehensive crime scene investigation and reconstruction, and identify and interview all witnesses and provide victim services and other support as needed.
We've also learned that U.S. Border Patrol agents responded to the scene and faced gunfire from the shooter who was barricaded inside at the time. At least 1 Border Patrol agent was wounded. Several others were also injured in this mass shooting, including 2 responding officers. However, it's unclear if this Border Patrol agent is included in that count. Conditions are still unknown at this point. Live in the newsroom, Taylor Bisacky, KRON 4 News.